with a massive 70-run win against their ICC tournament nemesis, New Zealand. They are into the final of the Cricket World Cup. Mohammed Shami there, one of the biggest stars of the show, picking up 7 for 57. He has taken over 50 wickets in this edition of the World Cup. And it's not just Mohammed Shami. There were several other big performers from India. Virat Kohli getting to his 50th ODI 100. Shreyas Iyer also scoring 105. So there will be a stiff competition when it comes to the man of the match. But
no. I think Mohammed Shami has settled that debate with that 7-wicket haul. He is definitely going to be the man of the match.
Where is the stiff competition here?
There's no competition, so it is Mohammed Shami.
Absolutely, because when he's taken a fifer, we said that we were discussing and saying that he's got a chance to take a 7-wicket haul, and that's what happened. 9 balls were there to take another 2 wickets, and that's what he's done. And you were right that he'll take a 7. He's taken a.
Well, let's listen into some of the fans who are there watching this match across the country. These are the reactions coming in, I think, from the Wankhede Stadium.
A very wonderful batting by Iyer. उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा क्रिकेट खेला, बहुत अच्छी 6 मारी. जो ऑफ के बॉल्स थे उनको स्ट्रेट में 6 कन्वर्ट किया. बहुत ही अच्छा बैटिंग किया उन्होंने.
Well, with that, Mohammed Shami with 23 wickets in the tournament, he has now become the leading wicket taker in the ICC ODI World Cup 2023. And what a fantastic story Mohammed Shami has been. Wasn't picked up in the first couple of matches. Came into the New Zealand match. Gets those crucial wickets right up. Settles his place, makes his place into this team, and going forward, he was absolutely untouchable. And today, again, he showed what he brings to the table. A 7-wicket haul on a difficult pitch. New Zealand were in fact cruising at a point of time when Daryl Mitchell and Kane Williamson were batting brilliantly. Daryl Mitchell getting his century, but it was Mohammed Shami who first got the first 2 wickets, came back, broke the partnership, got Kane Williamson, and got the important wicket of Tom Latham. And again, he got the wicket of the Centurion, Daryl Mitchell, and then wrapping up with 2 more wickets. 7 wickets in the match in 9.5 overs, giving away 57 runs. A phenomenal performance by Mohammed Shami. He is, as Vijay Daya says, the right man to get the Man of the Match award. We also have Pratibha in Bengaluru. Pratibha, what is the atmosphere like after this incredible victory?
Well, in fact, it is jubilant because I see a whole lot of people here who are carrying posters of Virat Kohli. All of them fans of Virat Kohli here, and all of them cheering for Team India as well. Yay! In fact, they did plan to bring some crackers, but then the last-minute plan kind of failed, and so all of them are a little disappointed, bit of a dampener there. But then a terrific victory for India.
It's a terrific victory, but very tension match. Absolutely. See, each and every ball, we are worried. What's happened next? They played very good. Yeah. New Zealand played very good. Every over, they should run 10, 4, 6, 4, 6. We should worried. What happened this match? But right. Finally, we win the match. We're going to the World Cup. Get the World Cup to India back.
Correct. Were you also praying, sir?
Yeah, obviously we have to pray for India because we are the pure Indians. We like India for their wealth and good health. We should make a prayer so they can win the World Cup again and again also.
Right. A nail-biting match. What were the key strengths of Team India?
See, today batting was very good. Bowling is a little bit very problem. They didn't play properly. They didn't bowl properly. But pitch was very good for the batting side. Right. First of all, India went to the opening batting. That made a score. It's very good score. But they tried to make, but unfortunately New Zealand has failed. But India has win the match.
Definitely. So a nail-biting match there, and we hope that Team India would lift the cup as well.
Obviously, it will win the cup. So coming Sunday, we will make more and more. What we say, it's a festival for again Deepavali for India.
Right, another Deepavali is what they all claim. And can we cheer for Team India now? Yes. So that's the excitement that you see in Bengaluru now, and all of them are waiting with bated breath for the finals, where they hope that India will lift the cup. Back to you.
Well, onward they go. Team India from Wankhede, they will go to Ahmedabad for the final on Sunday. They have booked their ticket for the World Cup final. And what a phenomenal performance it has been. A 70-run win against the Kiwis, who've been their World Cup nemesis before. Vijay, would you say that the badla or the revenge is complete?
No, I don't think like that, honestly. I mean, like, a lot of people will be saying that. Let's give credit where it's due. New Zealand has beaten us on those days when they have played better than us, or we didn't play good cricket. But here, I think we played really, really good cricket. And that's the reason why, if you ask a lot of people, they were not looking what happened in the past. They were just saying, look at this team right now, what they are doing, what they are capable of. And this is what as they delivered. Let me add one more thing here. 5 catches for the wicketkeeper.
Yeah, absolutely. I was about to go back to that.
No, you don't. If he drops one, then you'll remember
I always
me.
give credit to the wicket keepers, especially when I'm talking to Mr. Vijay Daiga, because I know what is coming next.
You better be careful.
There's only one at the show right now.
Imagine what would have happened if Sabah Karim would also have been here.
Well, the column, I'm reading the scorecard. It says, caught Rahul, bowled Shami, caught Rahul, bowled Shami. So, I mean, I just can't take my eyes off the...
And I don't need Sabah right now. I got another one here.
Well,
No, but
both of you can gang up
you
on
look
me
at the
right
first catch.
Yeah.
I'll say, look at the first catch, how
Yeah.
it started. I'm not talking about just the wicketkeeper here. The fielding also is
Yeah.
so very important. If you don't get that kind of start, and if you don't get down with it, things can change. That catch we were saying, and we were sitting outside and watching at that time when Shami dropped Kane there,
Kane
and we were saying,
Williamson,
is this going to be a big moment in this game? But coming back and doing it with the ball, phenomenal. And you need help. I mean, even batting, when there is a partnership, someone else is running your runs for you. And it's the same with the bowling as well. You bowling, somebody will take a good catch for you, somebody will create half a chance for you, and that's what this team game is all about.
Well, we also have our colleague Shubhang with a group of fans. Let's go over to him and catch all the celebrations.
Well, definitely. I have so many fans with me, and definitely the josh over there is very high. I would like to talk to so many people. So, what do you think about today's match?
आज का मैच बहुत बढ़िया था. विराट कोहली, मोहम्मद शामी, श्रेयस अय्यर, शुभमन गिल, सब मतलब पूरी टीम ने ही बहुत अच्छा खेला हमारी टीम ने. और जिस प्रकार से वो खेल रही है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि कोई भी बड़ी टीम आ जाए, शायद सारी टीम मिलके आ जाए, तब भी हमको हरा नहीं सकती. अगर सब टीमों के अच्छे प्लेयर भी इकट्ठे कर लिए, तब भी हमको हरा नहीं सकती इस वक्त.
बिल्कुल. Well, India has been playing really well throughout the tournament. So, what do you think is going to be the result in the finals as well? And what do you think about today's match as well?
Yeah, so today was really a good performance by Team India, and I think if they keep this up in the final as well, we will surely lift the trophy one more time. Last time there was, Sachin Tendulkar the Great, and today only Virat Kohli has recently surpassed him, and that's a big achievement. So I hope India lift the trophy. Yes.
Well, but what do you think that today's hero? Who would you call today's hero? As we have won the match, beautiful match.
Everybody thinks that Virat Kohli won us the match, but Shreyas Iyer and Mohammed Shami played a very crucial role in winning us the match, and I think Mohammed Shami really deserves to be called today's hero.
What do you think?
I feel the same, that India in the power play played really well. Rohit Sharma played full power, full confidence, and after that Kohli and Shreyas Iyer take on. And I give credit to Indian bowlers that they bowled very well at the end, especially to Mohammed Shami.
Well, definitely when Shami is taking 7 wickets in a match, and he has taken 5 wickets each in 2 different matches, so definitely he has been performing really well. We're not talking about just the bowlers, but also the batsmen in the whole entire tournament have played really well. Well, let's talk to so many other people. What do you think about today's match and the final that is going to happen on the 19th of November in Narendra Modi Stadium in Gujarat?
Today's match was really good because India has just not only just win the match, they have dominated the whole tournament. And I personally think that India will also dominate in the finals. No matter which team it is, South Africa or Australia.
Well, if we are talking about today's match, the New Zealand has definitely played a great knock today. We talk about Mitchell, we talk about the captain Williamson. They have also played a great knock. We cannot forget about it because throughout the team, their performance was also up to the mark. What do you think?
Yes, they played very well, but some players were not that good of New Zealand. But India played very well, and I know India will win this final.
Yes, because India had team spirit throughout the tournament. In fact, in today's match also, India had team spirit and the team sportsmanship. You see that everyone in the team was trying to struggle. They were struggling to get wickets. They were struggling to, make runs in the starting. But definitely they have played a great knock. And this is just the one step away we are from the winning right now. There is going to be a final match on the 19th September in the Gujarat. So definitely fans are waiting. The last thing I would like to take, how is the Josh? What do you think? Yeah! So you can see fans right now here, they have the synthetic, the Josh they have right now is amazing. Back to you, studio.
Thank you, Shubhank. We also joined by Rakesh Rao. Rakesh Rao, talking about Mohammed Shami, he is our man of the match in this particular match. 7 wickets in this match, 5 wickets all. The leading wicket taker in the World Cup. What a phenomenal performance.
Osama, I would like to correct you here. He's the player of the match.
He's the player of the match. Agree.
Wow.
Yes, Rakesh,
you are on
have
mute.
to unmute yourself.
Yeah. I mean, Shami was the guy. I mean, he just had to be the man. And I just loved the way, he kept his head. Especially after the last game where he had a rough game. But today, and like he was the only one who looked like doing something right from the start. Bumrah looked a little off. Siraj, as usual, a very erratic sort of a start for him. The spinners were looking okay, but it was Shami. Shami was looking like, he was on the ball, right from the first over. Having said that, 7 wickets was a very fair reward for him. But it is also, a point of concern because when you see the way he bowled, and of course, once he did the damage, the last spell of, Jasprit, after these two had softened up the rival completely, then you had to somehow get Siraj out to bowl his 2 overs because you couldn't have hidden him anywhere else. Because either you stop him with 8 because his 8th over, that was the one that gave India the last shock. Thereafter, of course, those 2 wickets fell and then, of course, we were in control. But you'll have to take that also as a kind of a wake-up call that not everybody is going to have a great day every day. But Siraj is appearing to be the one who could be brought under pressure by the rival because he's losing confidence by the day.
Well, it wasn't. I want to crack this sad joke, but it wasn't a semi-final. It was a Shami final, and that is what.
Ooh, you're talking. Yes, yes.
Shami on the word.
Good one, Osama. Good one.
Good one.
But when you look at the performance, especially from the bowlers on a difficult pitch, how do you assess this bowling performance in context to the match? Because we did have a lot of runs on the board, and we knew that New Zealand is going to come after us at some point in the match. Rakesh Rao, how did you see the overall bowling of Team India? Because we did have moments where Kuldeep got hit for runs, then he came back and delivered those 2 overs where he only gave 5 runs. You had the likes of Siraj coming back, picking up wickets. So yeah. It was obviously a Shami show in a sense, but you also cannot negate the contribution from the other bowlers.
Much before it became a Shami show, I would say that there were moments when, if you look at the faces of those watching the game, those whom we could see, but people all over the country or even abroad who are, they were more relieved than, they were in less mood to rejoice because it was a relief that finally, even after making 397, we won. And this 70-run margin, this particular margin is not the reflection between the 2 teams. The match was much closer. That's why I said I have immense respect for this New Zealand team.
Yeah.
They made you sweat At the halfway stage, they were on the ball, and nobody was sure that, because they actually got it to 180 runs in 18 overs, which was effectively like a T20 equation with 8 wickets in hand. There the match could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
But then credit to the Indian bowlers especially, they kept their nerves. They held their catches. They didn't live in that particular, like moment of a drop catch or a misfield and all those big overs. But the point was that they could do that only because they had the runs on the board. They could always lean back on that cushion of, that huge 397 on the board. But credit to this team, New Zealand. I mean, this particular bunch was absolutely outstanding. The way they kept their head till they lost their 5th wicket. Thereafter, I think it was all over.
Gusharan, would you say one would feel a little bad about Daryl Mitchell, 134 runs of 119 balls, yet he ends up on a losing with a losing team?
And it has happened twice for Daryl Mitchell against India now.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, the target was so huge, 397 to chase. It was always that the wickets will fall, and it was appearing that 180 runs and only 2 wickets down. But still, 9 runs per over was needed, and obviously the good spell will be there in a match. It won't be like this that the two set batsmen will keep on playing for 30 over 35 overs, and while chasing, it is always difficult to maintain the run rate, to go for 9 runs per over. Then Kuldeep was hit, but he bowled 2 brilliant overs, 41st and 43rd. So rightly it's a team game, and the bowling, I'm not too worried about India's bowling because the wicket was also good. It was not a very, it was not a bowler friendly wicket. It was a good batting wicket. That's why 397 was scored. And they also scored 325 runs. I think it was a very convincing win for India. And it is. I think it will be a very, very good final at Ahmedabad.
Well, before we go to the final, I think we also have to take you to Chandigarh, where Mohammad Ghazali, our colleague, is standing by with the fans. Ghazali, what is the atmosphere there? What is the sense that you're getting from the fans? We are into the finals, and we have beaten New Zealand convincingly. What is the atmosphere like there?
Fans here all over, they have gathered in sector 22. They have been jubilant with this amazing performance of Team India. We'll try to speak to them because most of the viewers also become experts, and they are experts. They have been following the game for so long. आप लोगों को लग रहा था कि इतना इंटरेस्टिंग मैच होगा?
जी सर, बिल्कुल. सबसे पहले तो ये मैच नहीं था, एक बहुत बड़ा मिशन था टीम इंडिया के लिए, और अब टीम इंडिया फाइनल में आ चुकी है. जितनी विकेट्स मोहम्मद शमी ने लिया है, जो विराट कोहली की 50th सेंचुरी है, बहुत ही बढ़िया मैच था. जो टीम इंडिया है वो फाइनल भी जीतेगा. वर्ल्ड कप हमारा ही है.
देखिए, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मैच था हमारा. 2019 का रिवेंज बाकी था सेमीफाइनल का, और भगवान ने भी ऐसा इतिहास रचा कि 2019 में हमें फिर से सेमीफाइनल में 2023 में मिलवा दिया और भारत ने जीत प्राप्त की. टोटल डोमिनेट किया न्यूजीलैंड पे, और बहुत अच्छा लगा आज की परफॉर्मेंस देख के टीम इंडिया की.
हमने 2019 का बदला ले लिया है आज न्यूजीलैंड से, और भारतीय टीम जो है इस कप को जीत कर रहेगी. यही हम सभी की दुआ है भारतीय टीम से. हम कहना चाहेंगे, वीर तुम बढ़े चलो, धीर तुम बढ़े चलो, सामने पहाड़ हो, सिंह की दहाड़ हो, तुम निडर बढ़े चलो, तुम डगर बढ़े चलो.
भारत माता की जय. This is the atmosphere here. Everybody is jubilant with the performance of Team India, and they're expecting, and they're saying that they are very sure that Team India will sort of lift the World Cup this year.
Well, we also have our colleague Sunil Singh outside the Wankhede Stadium. He is talking to fans who are leaving the stadium after a fantastic performance by the team.
फाइनल होगा और भरोसा है, जैसा कि आज था, कि फाइनल भी भारत ही जीतेगा. बिल्कुल. बोलो बेटा.
Shami was a rockstar. He took 7 wickets, and Kohli 117 runs. He broke the record of Sachin Tendulkar. Let's go India. We'll see you in the finals.
Good.
87 से हम लोग मैच देख रहे हैं. इंडिया इंग्लैंड का मैच हुआ था जिसमें ग्राम को शीट लगा के हरा दिया था. आज इतना मैच देखने का पहली बार सेमीफाइनल में इंडिया को देख के जीत के बड़ी खुशी हो रही है। थैंक यू।
सभी को खुशी, जितने भी लोग देखिए सभी के चेहरे पे
इंडिया का
खुशी
ही
है
है।
जी।
कप इंडिया का ही है फाइनल 110%। शमी जम जाएगा और कोहली तो एकदम
बस अब इसके आगे कुछ बचता ही नहीं है। अब जो है इंडिया के
100 रन से जीतेगी इंडिया अहमदाबाद में। 100 रन से जीतेगी।
आज के मैच में शामी ने सबसे अच्छा खेला, क्योंकि बैटिंग जितना भी करो एंड में जो विकेट गिराए हैं उससे हमारी जीत हुई है।
Quality bowling, quality batting, quality fielding. India will definitely win this World Cup 23 finals. No doubt.
अहमदाबाद जाएंगे? अहमदाबाद भी जाएंगे?
हाँ, अहमदाबाद जरूर जाएंगे। थैंक यू, राइट।
अहमदाबाद की पूरी तैयारी हो चुकी है जाने के लिए।